So I guess today everyone's starting out with questions. So who here has played sports or participated in sports at any time of their life? And who has ever had an ankle injury, either playing those sports, running around, jumping on the trampoline, falling off your bed, where you felt like you needed your ankle taped or braced? Okay, so today I'll mainly be talking to you about how to tape an ankle and different background knowledge about that. And knowing how to tape an ankle can be really helpful if you're in a situation where you're the only person there and you have the materials to do it and someone hurts their ankle. I learned sophomore year from Christy Doyle how to tape an ankle. And even though I really didn't learn much else from that year because Doyle was the teacher, I did remember how to tape an ankle, and that really helped. So mainly today I'll be talking about location to tape an ankle, the materials and steps needed to tape an ankle, and why people get their ankle taped. So starting out with the location, in most cases you'll be in a training room with an athletic trainer or someone who has the knowledge to tape your ankle, and they'll be there to do it fine. They'll have all the materials with them. But some cases, you just may be out in your house or out in the woods, hiking, whatever, and you just have to find a spot and do your best with what you have. So, second, the materials and steps really to tape an ankle. Basic materials are just pre-wrap and athletic tape. And if you get all fancy, there's sprays that you can use to keep the tape together and heel pads to help against blisters. But they usually use those for long-term tape jobs. So now with the steps to tape an ankle, I will need Mr. Schoper to come up and assist. Where do you want me? Alright. Nice foot. When you start out taping an ankle, you'll need to have their ankle hanging off the edge of something. So this table isn't very And you start out with your pre-wrap, and you start about mid-calf, and you start going around, covering up each part of the ankle, about half the pre-wrap of the previous wrap, and you just go around a couple times, make sure to get each spot of the ankle covered. That way the tape kind of has a place to stick on and it doesn't hurt too bad when it's getting taken off. So once you have your pre-wrap on, you'll start with anchor strips, which do basically what their name implies, which keeps the pre-wrap stationary. And you start on the top, go all the way around, and stop where you started. And most people do this 2 times on the top, and just to keep the pre-wrap stationary, and then 1 time at the bottom of the foot to keep it down there from going everywhere. So once you have your anchor strips, you'll do what are called stirrups, which start on the inside of the ankle and go under the foot to the outside of the ankle, right where your stirrups were. And you just want to keep all that flat against the pre-wrap. You'll do this 2 or 3 times depending on how bad the ankle injury was or how much time you have. And then once you get there, you want to make sure the person's foot is at an upright position. That way their ankle will stay there so they won't roll their ankle one way or the other. So after that, you'll do what are called figure eights, where you start on top, go around the back of the heel, and then you go around and under the foot, right back to where you started. And you'll do this 2 times, 1 from each direction. That way you don't get movement either way, because if you get that, the tape job really isn't that necessary, and they'll hurt their ankle even more. So once you have your figure eights, you'll do what are called heel locks, which are the main point of a tape job. And you start on top again like the figure eight, and you go under the foot, but instead of going back around to the top, you go behind the heel and then back up to the top. That way it keeps their ankle stationed, or from not moving one way. And then you do the same thing the other direction. That way they don't get their ankle moving the other way, hurting themselves more. Now, after you have all that, you're basically done. You just cover up any excess, making it look all pretty, because athletes really only care about how much they get paid and how good they look while doing it. And so once you have all that done, you're just covering it up. Make sure most of the pre-wrap is covered up so you don't cause any blisters from pre-wrap tearing and then it rubbing all over the shoe and stuff like that. So once you have all that done, the ankle is now taped, and Aaron Chopper can go start quarterback for the Falcons because they need something. And then reasons why people get taped. Some people do it as a precaution. So when they are out running around, jumping on trampoline, well, not really jumping on trampoline, but doing whatever, their ankle won't get taped or won't get rolled or sprained. And then some people do it as basically a way for when their ankle is hurt, they don't hurt it more, which causes them to stay out of the sport for even longer. And then some people just do it for looks. Now, some people, when they do it for looks, they get it around their shoe too, and shoe companies don't really like that because they're covering up the logo of the shoe, and people don't see what shoe the athlete is wearing, so therefore they won't buy that shoe. So today I showed you, or talked to you about the location where you get your ankle taped, and then the materials and steps for an ankle tape job, so that now if you're ever out and about and someone hurts their ankle, you'll know basically what steps you can do to prevent their ankle getting more, and you will be able to help everyone, because everyone loves helping people. Thank you.